of the title, name in the clouds, soft little secret, about to get loud. Bright needles of a cracked glass, laugh tracks of a last gasp. Truth in the spotlight, you can't hide from that. This is Lolcow, cracked, get tapped. Anyone can catch a slap. I lay with the facts, nightmare in the bag, mask. Oh my god, anyone can catch a slap. Hey! Something feels off, smile too stiff while the scenes pop. Sally and Frank will it back slow, freeze on the face, let the crowd know. Nightmare to last, run that tape, cut to the past of the lies they say. You played a part to the pain, don't flake, now the joke hits harder, you pay my back. Guess it's Lolcow, cracked, get tapped. Anyone can catch a slap. Races in the stack, set ready to clap. Mask off, my god, anyone can catch a slap. Forgot your name, but every clip's a little flame. You lit the match, now feel that rain. From every screen they chant the same. Cracked! They're shouting, you taking the chance. Slapped! Everything a lie on glass. This is Lolcow, cracked! Get cracked! Get tapped! Anyone can catch a slap. I lay with the facts, nightmare in the back, mask. Oh my god, anyone can catch a slap. Anyone can catch a slap. Fly with the smoke, names on the screen. You can be the joke.
Remo with the cash count. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lolcow Correct with Xylee and a very, very painful testicle sack in this corner here.
You dumbass.
Pop it. Oh, we do.
You poor thing. You poor thing. You were like, oh, wow. And the look of panic was just growing and growing and growing on your face. It was amazing.
It was not the most sensible of choices I've made in my life. One could say.
Yeah. Especially looking at this. Hold on. I'm going to put it up on the thing and share it. Yes, you dummy. Yes, you dummy. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the hottest pepper. You chose the hot sauce of the hottest pepper.
I'm not going to choose a fucking poblano, whatever the fuck that's called. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Sir?
Also, I didn't think it was going to be like that. I had no idea. I thought they'd tickle a little bit, maybe a little bit of stinginess, but not like that, though. That was fucked.
Sir.
Ma'am.
You put the hottest pepper in the world on your balls.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it didn't even go viral. That's fucked up.
Well, we reacted to it on Reapers.
That's
just saying.
That's true. That is very true. You know, beyond like the main content of you gay hopping, like you did give a little bit of last minute coverage on it.
Wow.
A lot of people came out to expose you, Xylee. That was fucked.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
It's almost like the potato.
I don't appreciate that.
Were lied about.
They were definitely not lied about. I think Josh basically gay-opped me is what happened.
Yeah. Fuck. Appetite Gamer said, Nightmare, would you rather source the sack again or have to intern and Zeta for a week? I choose option C. Give me chemical castration, please.
Well, you keep putting Carolina Reaper on your balls, you will have chemical castration.
I do feel like I lost a lot of testosterone. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I sound a little bit fruitier than usual. I'm like, damn.
So what, are you like 3/4 gay now instead of half gay? Is that what it is? Or
well, I don't know. That's something I have to ponder with myself. We need more cardboard cutouts of internet celebrities so I can find out what I'm attracted to now.
I mean, Z-Boy's been hitting on you.
We gotta talk about that. Because that...
I mean...
This motherfucker thinks I'm doxing him.
Doxing him how?
But so here's the thing, right? So I wanted to cover a bit of fat camp with you, right? And I wanted to go over, like, you know, I like that theory craft. I love theory craft.
Yeah.
It's just great. Because, like, you know, a lot of my theories end up coming to reality. And I went into the gay VC and I asked Zeta if she and Pesci if they would go in. They both said no. I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then he goes, I'll be there, queen. I'm like, the fuck you will. The fuck you will, pussy. Hell no. Get the fuck out. And his argument was, boo, we're going to be spending time together. And I said, with all due respect, if you get in my personal space and you don't know what fuck off means, you will get slapped. I will hire security and they will take you out. And then we spoke about the DMs. And he was like, oh, well, you can say that if that's what you think is true. And I was like, brother, I will put in the main chat and send you a number. And he goes, ooh, you going IRL me? You going to dox me? Babe, that's how I make it.
That's not doxing, honey.
He literally said, he's like, that's how I make it viral, baby. That's how I get big, queen. I'm like, no, it's not.
Baby boy, you obviously don't know what doxing is, because if he takes away all the personal identification, then it's not doxing. You're the dumbass who's going to go into somebody's fucking DMs that you don't fucking know and give your fucking phone number. You dumb little bitch. Why are you giving yourself up to be doxed? Because what if it was somebody you couldn't trust? You dummy.
Yeah. Why is that a thing? Why is
because they're stupid. And then they wonder why they get doxed.
He's a dum-dum. That's what he is. An absolute dum-dum. A little fucking... He belongs to be with Zeta, I'll be honest with you.
My question is, how many other people has he given his phone number to?
Well, I don't like him. I've been very public about the fact I don't like him because he's weird to me.
Nobody does.
So, like, if he's sending it to me that fucking hates him, then who else has got that number? Damn.
That's my point. That's my point. Hey, listen, real quick. Can I go run to the restroom and grab me a drink real quick? Okay, I'll be right back, I promise.
I'll hold
Sorry.
You're right, well, you're fine.
All right, thank you.
Eris with the $2. Best duo ever. Night Power meets the OG. But we're going to have to cut that nickname out for me for this month. It comes across quite insensitive. Thrifty with the 3 months of Banworld. Hi. Well, hello, good sir. And then Chris Williams with the 4 months of Banworld. Let's fucking go. You guys are awesome. Love this show. I watch this show now, not Queens. Oh, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Look, we have fun, you know? That's what it's all about. And we're going to be theory crafting some shit today, guys. All right? Because I love talking about things that could happen, hypotheticals in the LCU. It's a lot of fun to me. I like to think about who might be getting moved where, who might be getting fired, who might be getting hired, what shows they're going to do, if there's going to be a new show. And I'll be honest with you, the last few months, I wish I capitalized on it because most of my theories, bar one, with the exception of Josh being put on nuts with Iceman, it was Twiggy instead, every other theory I've made has come to reality. Every other theory. So I want to start, like, just capitalizing it live on air. So you guys can start calling me the fucking Oracle. The Night Oracle. This better be my new happy show. Best. Absolutely. This is where we all only come to have good times and good vibes. And shit on everyone else in the internet.
Okay. I'm
good?
back.
Awesome.
Yes.
I was just saying about the theory card. So, Far Camp. Turn to Snake Island.
Okay, can we talk about that for a moment?
Yes. How do you feel?
Okay. I actually did like the place.
Mm-hmm.
I did. The snakes never came into the house. They hung out on the rocks, you know. The weather really, I mean, for you, it might have been a little different because you're not used to that kind of weather.
Hot.
But from where I'm at, it really wasn't hot.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that hot for me. So it was actually perfect. I don't mind the location. It's just that I want to drive there this time instead of taking a plane. And that's one hell of a drive for me. It's like a 24-hour drive.
Fuck.
Yeah.
As a fucking journey.
Yes. I think we can do it, though.
You still gonna go for it?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Well, if Josh goes, and even if you go, we could still do it where y'all fly in here, and then y'all can ride with me.
I mean, I'm gay,
keep
but
my ass awake and shit.
I don't think he'll fucking out.
Boogie's a zombie!
Annoyingly loud.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Nostra Nightmare. What does the future holds for Fat Camp 2?
We'll get there, brother. We'll get there. Don't you worry.
Nostra Nightmare.
Nostra Nightmare.
I love that. I love that.
We'll get there. Call me the Oracle. I was just saying how like a lot of theories I've been coming up with over the last few months have actually come to fruition. By the one exception of Josh not being put on Nuts with Iceman. It was Twiggy instead.
That's true.
I still think Josh would have been a better option though. Personally.
I think Josh would be great for a I think Josh would be great for a second show as a wrangler because he has the patience of gold for retarded people.
Absolutely. And I genuinely think that if he was put with him, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, he'd probably be able to handle a show with Iceman and Booster.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he could. I think he can handle, like, he brains in Booster really well with you, so he just gasses him up, actually, not him. He just gasses
I know, he drives me
absolutely.
Yeah, because he likes to see me get upset about it. That's why, because he's a shithead.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I'll be going. It all depends. I do have a list, however.
Okay.
So, I basically thought, I want to figure out, based on, because I know how many rooms were there, right?
Do we know all the rooms on all the cabins, though?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. All right, I got my pen and paper. Let's do this.
Well, you don't need to, because I will got it written down.
Oh, okay, sir.
So we have the main lodge, which has 13 rooms, one master bedroom, and then 2 rooms which you dubbed as male and female with 6 bedrooms in, so 6 doubles.
Right. Right.
There's apparently, I'm assuming there's options like inflatables or whatever, but where the fuck you put in that, I don't know. There's the Liberty room, which I believe had like 4 or 5 bedrooms, right?
That was the one I was in. It was, hold on, bean here, 1, 2, 3,
and then a bunk bedroom.
4.
Right?
It was 4. There was the bunk beds that had the glass doors you could see right in.
Yeah.
Then you had my room. Then you had Beans and Grim at the time that had a bathroom. Then the bathroom. Then you had the one where Glammy and her husband was. Yeah, so it was 4 rooms.
Yeah, so 4 rooms has 5 beds then, you know?
What about the smaller cabins? How many rooms did the smaller cabin?
I don't know. I think it's only 1.
Is it 1 or is it 2?
I don't think it'll matter, and the main reason being is because we already know who's going to be in those cabins, right?
Yeah.
So you got Tina in one, without a doubt. So she'll have
right, and then
Albert
Boogie in the other.
Boogie with the other with Daisy and Sammy. And then I think the third one will be Amber and Reed.
Wait, there was 3 small cabins. So the third one would have to be Amberlynn, yeah.
Yeah, of course they're going to give her own bedroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's not going to want
Of
to
course.
share with everyone else. So, like, just makes sense for her to have her own personal space, right?
Yeah.
Mike's going to probably bring his RV.
I'm going to be honest.
Go ahead.
If I don't take a flight this time, I might even do an RV.
Not a bad idea. I mean, it's a
I might
investment.
even do an RV. I might do an RV, and that way somebody can stay with me if they want to.
Not a bad idea.
And that way I'm just completely away from everybody. But you know he's talking about bringing multiple Starlinks, too.
Yeah.
And where he wants to put the Starlinks, one where that area where Glammy got married, that area there, obviously main house, an extra one, but he wants to put one in the Liberty where I stayed at in that big cabin. He wants to put one there too. Because we had that whole nice living room area that would be good for like a stream or whatever also.
Yeah, because we got 2 circuits running, right? What I think you'll probably do based on who goes is there'll be the Circuit A, which will be switched to have all the shows that are going to be a Fat Camp.
Yes.
Circuit A will absolutely have that. I even think you'll have a break in the night. I don't think
so?
it'll be a 24-hour in a circuit. And my main reason being is because if he does the main lodge, people were already like irked with how late it was going and the volume. You know, Keem was staying right next to that setup. I can't imagine it was fun for them to try and get sleep when fucking Aussie was live at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you have that. So I think there'll be a cutoff, and I think they'll cut it off at 2 a.m. I think anyway. That's my theory. And then what you'll do is
you have to think too, though, with their room, though, there was the first door, there was the laundry room, and then a second, you know what I'm saying? Like there was a whole ass room in between where the beds were in that room.
That's
so
true.
he probably didn't hear as much as what we probably thought.
That's true, actually. I didn't think about that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming he'll take that room again.
I would think so. It was the nicest one.
Yeah, it was a nice room. If Fandom goes, he lives nearby. Lila goes, I believe she lives nearby.
I don't know.
So
I have no clue. Okay, if we know where we're going, I need to know who's going.
Okay.
And this is okay, bro.
This is where we get to have fun, right?
Not too much fun for me.
Well, let's go over the essentials of who has to be there. The fatties, gentlemen.
Yes.
So we got Scooter. Yeah. We have AMAC. We have Angie. We have Tech Protect. We have Gidgy. We have Billy. Josh is going to be there because he's very technical. So I can't imagine him not going.
I would hope Josh would be there.
I feel like it's a necessity to have him there.
I kind of need him there to do Reaper. That would be great to have that experience with him, live on air together, like sitting beside each other.
Also, you're definitely going as well. He's already reiterated that multiple times. Obviously, you got Keenan Brantley is going. Boogie and Desi, Amlin Reed, Tina, Albert, and Johnny. So those are the essentials, in my opinion, that need to go. Everyone else is all up in the air. Oh, Mike, of course. But Mike will just get his own RV again. There's no way that he'll share a bed living space.
All right.
So then you have everyone look into maybe. So here's the people who are confirmed to be no for Fat Camp. They definitely don't want to go. Iceman, he literally can't. His criminal record doesn't allow him to until the end of April to travel out the country. Jaffe. Jaffe had said, unless he's changed his mind recently, he has said that he wouldn't go.
Thank God.
Lisi has said she doesn't want to go.
Okay.
Zay Zooted. Tommy C. Okay. And as I found out in Gay VC, Zeta does not want to go. And Pesci said he can't because of his work.
Okay.
We have those people that literally cannot go, that are not going. It's confirmed. Unless like one or two of them changes their mind and wants to go. Otherwise, they're not going.
Well, I can say thank God to 3 of them. Iceman, Jaffe, and Zeta. Thank God.
Eris with the 2 said, we need crossover streams of road trips with you 3. I mean, if we go and we're absolutely going to have some fun on the way there. Absolutely. Naz with the 4 months of Cashco says, can't say this enough. I love you guys together. 2 of my all-time favorite hosts in the LCU. So excited to see where this show goes. Love y'all. I appreciate you. And then finally, Thuma Erman with the $5. To be fair, that was one of the best parts of Fat Camp when Keem yelled at you and Twiggy to shut the fuck up because people were sleeping. Yeah, that's also true. When he told us to shut the fuck. I'm pretty sure he came out and shot me with a paintball gun because he was so upset. He was like, right, rack him up on the wall, guys. And yeah, I got shot. I'm pretty sure anyway. Or he went to and didn't. I can't remember. So anyway, those are the people who confirmed that they're not going. Now let's go over the people who are banned.
Oh, the banned list.
Twiggy.
Ooh. You know what? I'm sorry. I think Twiggy should be able to go.
I think so too, but Keem doesn't want him there because he leaked all the
shit that
happened. So it's one of them, unfortunately. But I think he should go. But it's just not gonna happen. Not unless he changes his mind anyway. Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Thank God.
He has said multiple times it's not happening. There's no fucking chance in hell that he would allow her to go. I genuinely don't think. Like, she would have to become like 1,000,000% more entertaining for him to even fathom bringing her. And I think the only reason why he would probably teeter on is because he's like, how would everyone react to her going there? And that would be content. But thinking about how he would have to deal with it when he's here, he's like, no, fuck that. Because he couldn't be asked to deal with Becky. Send her home for fuck's sake. And then Steak. Which is sad. But I also still think that might be undone because like you can't not have Steak there.
Okay, let's think about this. Last year at Fat Camp, before Fat Camp happened, you had Wings threatening people's lives.
Yeah, threatening to run over people.
I mean, he literally threatened John that he was going to run him over with his truck.
He threatened he was going to bring a piece as well. Yeah, like all the stops. So that's why I think like Steak will probably go as well.
Yeah.
But he's also a new baby daddy as well, so I can't imagine that he'd want to go for the full 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. I could kind of understand if he wouldn't want to go because they just had a baby.
I think he wants
to go. It makes
sense.
I
think he
know he wants to go.
I think his priorities, right? Makes it a little bit more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think we'll get a Wing situation where he'll get unbanned. I think so. I agree. I agree with you. So. Because if you go by death threats alone, all of Lolcow Live can't go. That's also
Boogie, Albert, Steak, all of them. Like me and Keen were talking about in the VC sometime, I don't know, days blur, but we were talking about it in Reaper's VC one morning, and he was like, he goes, Steak is banned, I should ban Boogie and I should ban Albert. I said, Jesus Christ, Keen, that's your whole Lolcow Live. He goes, I know.
I was there for that because we were talking about the logistics of Steak, right? And then like everyone else that may or may not go, and I'm pretty sure we even brought up Twiggy at one point as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, even though he leaked it, he was kind of coasted to by Boogie for the content of live.
Yeah. That was during that King Boogie weekend.
Yeah, but you also got to think about as well the shows that the people that said no and the people who are banned are part of as well. And you think, are they going to be fitted there? Like, can you imagine Wild doing any great content at Fat Camp? No offense to Wild, like, but can you imagine them doing anything particular at Fat Camp? No, I'd be honest. No. I can't imagine that at all. The same with Gay.
No.
Like, what's Gay gonna do? They're gonna fucking run a parade?
Nothing.
Exactly.
They don't do anything. They don't do anything now.
Yeah. Do you know they made less than $10 today?
Wait, what?
They made less than $10.
Oh, wait, we're not supposed to talk about money. We're not talking about money.
Okay, my bad. I don't fucking know about that. That's my bad. I'll stop.
Disavow!
I'm joking. They made $1 million.
All right, let's go.
Cafe.
All right, good job.
Cafe. I know Tommy don't want to go because he's like family man. He also can't be asked, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's coming from all the way from Germany.
Yeah. It's a long fucking journey.
Yeah.
It is a long journey. And I don't know if he has the headspace to deal with all these people. They're going fucking nuts. I think if he did go, he'd get a hotel. I don't think he's that fucking like wild enough to stay with everyone else.
Right.
Hell no. Same with Ken. If Ken went, he'd get a hotel again.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. It's either going to be because the hotel is not that far away because it was on its way to the Walmart. It's not that far away. So it's either going to be if I'm not getting a room, it's either going to be a hotel or I'm going to get an RV.
I think you'd be put back in the Liberty Room again. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either.
Because like if you have Scooter, AMAC, Angie, Tech, Gigi, Billy, and Josh in a lodge, it just makes sense, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The people that just don't give a fuck. Like they'd sleep in the public area. Do you know what I mean? Because you had the males room, you had the females room.
Right.
That's 4 males and that's 3 females.
Yeah.
So like, it's 2
that's
male
actually
rooms
perfect.
left and then 3 female rooms left.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go over who maybe go in because that's where things get a little bit, we get a little bit spicy over there.
Okay.
Also, I do want to say as well, guys, with the cracked or slapped, I do have a little twist for it today. It's Fat Camp edition. So if y'all want us to fucking fight for their rights to be able to get cracked and go to Fat Camp, or fight against them to be like why they shouldn't go to Fat Camp, pop a 20 and we get to fucking get it cooking. You pick the host of your choice and then we flip a coin and I'm probably fucking defending some monster and Xylee gets the UFC challenge. All I'm saying.
Everything's a spin. Just remember, everything's a spin. Okay, I have a question.
Yes?
Is your mama going?
That's the first person I wanted to bring up, actually.
See, great minds think alike.
I don't think he will. He's really like tight with his family, isn't he? Like he does all the weekend stuff. He does obligations.
Oh, he's very much a family man.
Yeah. And like there's even times where he's had to miss shows because he's got his family obligations. I can't imagine him doing that. I really can't. Like, if they do, fair, but I bet you'll only go for like a weekend or maybe like half a week. I can't imagine. What's your thoughts?
You better keep that same energy IRL. Because I know I will.
That's what I was thinking. He said
I'm
yes
just
in main
saying.
chat. All right. What if he said fucking yes? Then...
Oh, he said he's going? Well, okay, wait a minute now. This is also Yo Mama. He also knows that people are going to dread for him to go, so he could be rage baiting by saying yes.
God, why do we have to play fucking 4D chess with someone saying yes or no to something so simplistic?
Because we are in, because he's a troll, and he's a self-admitted troll. Basically, Yo Mama is one of those that's up in the air for me. It's basically going to be, I'll see you if I see you type of thing. I don't know if he's really going or not. I won't be surprised if he is there. I won't be surprised if he's not there.
Yeah. I don't think he will. I think he's got way too many family priorities, which isn't a bad thing. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
He's a good dad. Like, I'll give him credit where it's due. You know, he's a very good dad.
No, family always comes first. IRL and family always comes first. 100%.
I don't even know if he's ever even left his family for that long. 2 weeks is a long time to be away from your family when you're spending every day of your life with them.
Yeah, no, I get it. I 100% get it.
What do you think about Sweet Tea?
What do I say about Sweet Tea?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, I would like for her to go in a sense of, I think she will. Okay, and I'm gonna give this as an example.
Go for it.
When Rastoff went to the 4th of July, he understood more. It made him understand more what it took to run a show in the back end like that. So he gained more of a respect for it. Okay. So I would want Sweet Tea to go because maybe by watching the process and being part of the process, that she would gain more of respect of what she's doing now on a platform.
That's interesting. That is interesting. I didn't even think about it that way, actually. I was just thinking that
because I don't think she respects it. I don't think she respects it because she thinks all it is cutting on a camera and doing whatever you're going to do. And it's not about that. There's deeper things with making content, especially IRL content. It's more to it than just cutting on a camera and doing your thing.
Yeah. I think it'd be awkward because she's a single baby mom, isn't she? How do you find that time to be able to say? A lot of like family priorities really do fucking prevent people from going to these events. We had the same issue last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
I
mean, I can tell you this. I don't want no kids there.
No, we can't have kids there.
No, hell no.
It's like a fucking frat house.
Yes, it really is.
You can't.
It really is.
It's definitely not an appropriate area for children to be. Like, absolutely not. Like, it's too many adults, too much adult language and stuff like that. Too much like adult themed content. It's just nah. That would make me uncomfortable.
Jen said single mother Xylee, her child comes first. Okay, I'm not saying that her child doesn't come first, but do you know how many single mothers have to go away for their jobs when they work corporate? Do you know how many single mothers have to go away for their jobs if they're like, even if they're in retail and they have to go and go train at an outside store somewhere like in another state? They have to do it all the time. I can tell you about 4 corporations that I had to go to a different state to go training for a position. You know, people have to do that shit all the time. So I'm just saying, if she goes, that'd be great. I think it would be great for her. If she can't go because she's a single mother, I mean, obviously that would be okay. I mean, I wouldn't look down on her for it.
Do you know what would be good, though? Here's my hypothetical coming in. If she did go and they put her on bus for the 2 weeks. Can you imagine the fucking face-to-face conflict? Ooh. So much bitterness in the air from losing your own channel that you keep getting fucked with over. I'm telling you, that would be peak.
That would be drama. That would be
good.
drama.
That'd be better than Becky shaving her fucking hair. I'm telling you now. That'd be fucking endgame.
That would be good. That would be real good.
Thanos snapping you. Oh, dude, I'm excited for that idea. Yes. She needs to go. She absolutely needs to go. Fuck, I'm thinking about that now. I'm like, that's too good, Keem. You got to make it happen. Pay for a babysitter, brother. It's worth it. It's absolutely fucking worth it. Okay, next. Smooch.
Smooch has already given her declaration of why she should be able to go. I just don't know what Smooch would do.
And she can be like glammy when she was on Nerds, right?
Yeah, I feel like it would be a glammy. Well, okay. I don't think Smooch would be a glammy in the sense of we never saw glammy.
Oh, no. She'd be there all the time. What I mean is like in the sense of you just have to give her an area to fucking stream because your co-host isn't going to be there. At least she's always said she's not going.
Right.
So like it would just be her, right? And they're not going to abuse the fucking big area just for her because they didn't do it for glammy. They just popped her in that little bar area.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she wants to go then.
Yeah, she wants to go. She gave her declaration on how she wants to go.
Yeah, because here's the thing. We only have 9 spots left of the bedrooms out of everyone we spoke about. 3 cabins have been claimed. One of the beds at the Liberty House, which is the one you've claimed, right? And then 8 of the 13 rooms in the lodge have been claimed.
Okay.
So there's 9 left. There's not many rooms left. And there's... Well,
Sterling makes a good point. She's not fat. She's in Canada. Okay, the Canada part doesn't mean anything because, I mean, Nightmare was in the UK. And she's not in a top show.
That's true. I don't know if the top show thing really matters as much.
I think it does for the draw.
Yes, but when I say as much, being the like, they're going for people who are going to fit the theme more than, because like Chubby's isn't a top show. Do you know what I mean? Like no disrespect to the Chubby's girls.
Chubby's fits the theme of it though. So they have she's not fat.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Like it depends on like situation. We gotta get to change that. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's really unsettling.
At Bob the Salia super chatted $20. Finally the duo I've been wanting for. I'm gonna let it slide that you wanted to take my channel name LMAO.
Just the fucking name. You would have had this channel, which is monetized. You would have had a
monetized channel. We were gonna take the non-monetized channel and give you the monetized one.
Yeah. Y'all come out though.
Actually, you know what we were doing? We were offering the cheat code for you.
Yeah, if anything, you should be thanking us and cursing Keem right now, okay? Because you could have had a monetized channel, bitch.
Because we were talking about doing the hard work for you. Just saying.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Wow.
You silly bitch.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Justice for Bob.
All right. Moving on. Nicholas MTV, or MTV Nicholas.
He'll be invited.
I reckon he'll be invited.
He'll be invited, 100%. Right? Yep, he'll be invited.
He wants to go.
And because of who he is.
Yeah. That's going to be covered the fuck by People's Magazine there. Because he gets covered. Everything he posts on his Instagram apparently gets picked up by them, and they just make commentary on. So it's like a really, really good way of outreaching from like outside of the universe. It like, business-wise, very smart decision.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
Thuma Erman with a 5 says, if Ken and Scooter are going, does that mean Melcifer is going?
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If Melcifer is going, I will not let you or Josh, if y'all go, out of my sight.
Yeah, well, I'm not going.
And I mean that fucking heartedly.
That crazy bitch. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't think she'll go, dude. Like, does it make sense for her to go?
Not really.
I don't know how the person who likes to use the cotton fields as a fucking insult is gonna fare when you're around people of different fucking ethnicity. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea. Fox with a 2, by the way, said I spent night shit on Nightmare, Billy, and Gold. And Grateful. Yeah, dude. We'll cover that in a bit because fuck that bitch. Naz with a 5. Nah, best part was Nightmare chasing Roxy over and over with a Chucky doll. Shit had me dying over and over. It's funny until I got fired. And Amy Mack said, Keem chasing Nightmare Part 2. I am the new fastest fuck boy. Bitch couldn't catch me.
And you were barefooted.
Yeah. Always barefooted. Call me Twinkle Toes. Yeah, Nick has to go. It's like absolute business strategy 101 there to bring someone of that pull in. Yeah, dude.
100%. 100%.
Funny enough, next on the topic, Melsifer. Should she go?
No. No. Absolutely not. But then again, okay, listen, I'm not telling Keem what to do. Obviously, it's not my choice. If it was my choice, I would go, no.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I don't think she should go. I think it'd be wild. Rima with 5 said, who's the greenest / newest person at Fat Camp 1? That would be myself, sir. I was only employed for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that would have been you.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
I was the greenhorn. Yeah. It was incredibly awkward. It was incredibly fucking awkward. But we had a great time. I will say that. We had an amazing time. Till I got fired. And then I got rehired and we had an amazing time. Yeah.
I say, it worked out, though.
Fucking loved the red wedding. That was great.
I told you what to do, goddammit.
What about Luna?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I know she a family woman.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, she is a family woman. She does have small children, and she's coming all the way from South Africa.
A long journey.
That's a long-ass journey. I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to sound like a fucking asshole by saying this.
Do it.
I think it should be top 9 shows.
Top 9 shows, unless there's something that seriously involves them, right? Or they could have a good story arc in to explore.
Right.
I can agree with that. I'd say the top 10, because then you have a perfect fit in of hosts.
Yeah. But like we said with, okay, hold on. Let me go look before, I don't want to talk out of my ass here. Hold on. Dead air. Okay.
No, you're right.
All right. See, like, as far as, what do you call it? Where they at? Well, you can't really go off by the leaderboard right now because it's like only the first 3 days.
It's also
all
fucked
fucked up.
Now. No, it's literally so bugged.
But like with Chubby, right? It makes sense for them to go.
Same with Crypt for Tech.
Right.
But I also
think
it
makes sense.
If Tech is going there, he's not going to be on Crypt while he's there. I think it'll be Grim and Jaffe. He said he was going to switch shows around, right? Like hosts around for the 2 weeks.
Yeah, Keem said that.
What? Oh, well, okay. We're not going to go into
that.
I
know I'm not.
He said the people are going to be there, most likely going to be hosting with each other, and the people who aren't there are going to be hosting with each other. That's what he said, right? Because otherwise, it's just, there's a level of disconnect. Like, I know you felt that when you weren't there last year, for the first week when you weren't there. I know you said you felt like a huge disconnect, like live streaming with Billy, because it's like he's there, there's so much going on around him, there's so much like stimuli, and then you're just sat behind your desk like going, I feel like I'm not bringing anything here because there's just so much going on there, right? There's so much background noise, everything, and you're just in this calm setting as you always have been. And like I can imagine that being really fucking awkward. It's like when you're doing an IRL for someone, right? And like they're out and about, and you just sat there going, do I say things here? You know what I mean? You gotta like try and run the commentary a little bit.
And it was weird too, the way the setup was. Like us being here, we could see each other. there, when the other person was in their studio, like when we were in the Discord, you couldn't see each other. So you didn't have the facial recognition of like if they were getting irritated. You didn't have the facial recognition if they smiled at a joke you said or anything. You had to go off just by hearing. One of your senses was completely taken away.
I think we definitely need to have a monitor. Like, just so we can see next time. Because you could put it below the camera and it's not going to fuck with the camera.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, 100%.
And it's enough where you can like full screen and stuff like. I don't know. I think you can easily manufacture something to solve that. I know Keem did mention that next year it would be different to where you could see people, but at the same time, if people aren't going, and then he's going to be swapping the shows, we won't have to worry about that, will we? It's only going to be the people who are in the moment. I don't know. What about Lucifina?
See, here's the problem. It's how much do you want to tear these shows apart? Like, I would love to see Lucitina because I'm going to be honest, I want to hang out with Lucitina. That's my girl. She's always been my girl.
Yeah.
You know? I would love to hang out with her because she's got a fucking vibe that I can chill with, right? But if Wonder Woman's not going, would it make sense for her to go? You know what I mean? It's not like I don't want her to go. I would love for her to go. But what would be the purpose of her going if Wonder Woman's not going? It would make more sense for her to stay to do it like they're doing it right here.
Also, who the fuck else is going to put up with Wonder Woman if they do that switch?
Yeah,
Zeta.
Exactly. Not very many people.
Have fun. Put her on Lolcow gay. It can't get any fucking worse. Bellawood said Melsiva equals a new Wonder Woman of fan camp. I'm not going to even entertain that because that's an accusation that I'm not throwing around. I don't know about you, Sally, but I wouldn't be alone with it. That's for fucking damn sure.
No, he sure as fuck wouldn't.
She is sketchy as fuck. Like
I will have my cell phone on me at all times. All I need is a text going, Sally, please come here. We're gonna boom.
Sally,
I'm there.
You do something for me.
I'm there.
Help me out. Remo also said, what about the top 5 and bottom 5 shows to help boost the bottom? It's an interesting theory. I mean, the problem is you want people to give a fuck that they're there, but if they have no name. But then again, actually, I had no name, and when I got fired, a lot of people really, really fucking going nuts in the Discord, and it kind of gave me a huge fucking boost. So that argument's actually a pretty fucking good one, because I will say that gave me a massive boost in recognition.
That's not bad, actually.
I definitely think having one of the like at least 1 or 2 bottom shows is a good idea for that alone. Like, take ones that you know the concept works, but they've not been given enough limelight. Or there are a situation...
Phantom's a good example of that.
Absolutely. You know,
Phantom's a good example, because Phantom can actually help out with, like, the technical stuff and stuff like that. Phantom would be good for that purpose.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think Phantom should be there. He's a good tech guy. He works his fucking ass off. He's got a really good work ethic on him as well.
Facts.
And also, he's local, so he doesn't even have to take up any space. Like, he lives relatively close or something like he said in the area abouts like yeah, you reckon I should go? I'm next on the list.
Yeah, I think you should. You were there last year.
I know. Keem don't want me there.
I think well, okay, here's my theory on that, and Keem can kiss my ass because I know he's going to deny it. If Keem didn't like you, why did he bring you back so much?
I don't know, because he fucking hates me so much.
And I'm not going to divulge what was said, but Keem was part of that talk when you wanted to quit.
Did threaten to send anthrax to my door.
He did. Just saying.
He's like, I know the guy, the scientist that created anthrax. I will have it sent to your door. And I'm pretty sure that's why I was like, fuck it. I dropped in my address. I remember. Know. I'd love to go. It's fucking. I just don't know. I would go.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like I need you and Josh to go. I need you two to go. To keep me sane, I need you two to go. To keep me sane. I swear to God, I'm not even joking right now. I am going... I need you two there to keep me sane.
Huge asset. You have to have money. Last year, Tina and others bitched about buying new stocks. This is the funny thing, right? Tina talked about... I got to talk about this because Tina's a fucking bitch for this. And I've always like let it go, but I'm going to talk about it now. I bought Tina as much of those 5-hour energies as she fucking bought me. She bought me food once. I was incredibly fucking grateful for it. I offered to pay. She said, no, I got it covered. Okay? I bought alcohol for everyone. I bought White Claws for fucking Keem. I bought Twisted Teas for fucking Brantley. I bought fucking the hard seltzer Mountain Dews for people. I bought some fucking vodka. I bought some fucking rum. I bought shit for people as well. You know what I mean? But the whole thing of like everyone bullshit is fucking bollocks. Diley bought me a coffee and fucking what was that really nice drink? The ocean one. The ocean drink.
Oh yeah, the Sonic.
Yes, to be fair. Diley was very nice to me. But like I offered it as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna out that there because fucking there's no point in being altruistic if you're just gonna try and use it as like, oh, I had the bite. Like I offered, do you know what I mean? Fuck that.
And on top of that, and somebody said it in chat. Okay, there you go. Daisy said it. Billy needs you. You're in a top show. You're on Gold. That's a top show. And Billy's going to be at Fat Camp for Rewind.
True.
He's also your co-host.
Also cracked.
And I'm going to be there. I mean, we're not a top show, obviously. But I mean, yet. But you know, I mean, I want you there anyway for emotional support. You know, that's what I need you and Josh there. I'm sorry. I need you and Josh there. Bruh. Listen, I'm so fucking crazy. I need 2 people to hold me down mentally, okay?
Yeah.
Because I think this one's going to be more stressful. This Fat Camp is going to be more stressful on me.
This one is going to be fucking mental, to be fair.
Yes.
It's going to be so fucking stress heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much chaos. I can't wait to see the rivers run red.
Think it's gonna be fun. I do think it's gonna be fun.
Well, last year's was really fun. It's just a lot of people really focus on all the negatives.
I know. Okay, now granted, I wasn't there the first week, but I had so much fun the second week when I was there. Like me and Mike getting drunk my first full night there. Amazing. Granted, that was the same night that, you know, Wings got in the fight. But still, we had fun that night. True. Just saying, John got my ass drunk. Throwing it out there.
Yeah, it was John was a master of just getting everyone shit-faced that one day. Mike got fucked. But yeah. Okay, apathetic. You don't have to call me chubby as well. Okay, thank you. I know I'm a chubby boy. That's fucking rude. What do you think about Ultra going?
Is he a host or an intern?
He's an intern at the moment, but he does have his own show. And I also think he's done a lot to really prove his worth. His IRLs are fucking spectacular. Like top of the fucking
They are. He does really good IRLs, 100%.
I think if they're going to do the Fat Camp type shit on live, he will be perfect on that fucking show. I think he deserves that opportunity. I mean,
he is a fat.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll do so fucking well there. I know for a fact he'll smash it.
Because so I was going to say no intern should go.
I agree.
But I think Ultra should be an exception because he is a fat.
But I also think he should be a host by then as well.
Oh, by then, definitely.
Yeah. I think he should be a host. Like I said, his IRLs are literally fucking amazing. Like, his IRLs are literally fucking phenomenal.
No, he's funny as fuck when he goes into when he goes into Times Square. Oh no, he's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
and we can definitely capture. Keem can definitely capture that on a smaller scale and like make it big. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. There's no other way there should be. He should absolutely go. I don't know if he can because of his work, but he should go. Naughty. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. What about Kimmy K? Mick.
Again, South Africa.
Mm-hmm. But if Nick's going,
but if Nick is going, then it makes sense for her to go.
Yeah.
Wait, is Lila going?
I don't know. I think Lila doesn't live far away, so she could go.
Okay, she's in the chat. Lila, if you got asked to go, would you go? Because that would be contingent on Luna, I would think.
Also, I'll say this, right? Because the girls will probably be upset when we mention this, but their feud coming to an explosion and a fitting end of fat cam, I mean, that's kind of worth $1 for the flights, I'm not going to lie. To have that hashed out and actually dealt with could be interesting.
Wait, Lila says I want a day pass at least. A day pass? Bitch, you better bunk with us. What the fuck you talking about? A day pass? The hell?
The day pass is crazy.
A day pass? Nah, bitch, you gonna suffer like the rest of us. What do you mean a day pass? You don't get to go home, bitch. You don't get to go home, bitch. Because what? You can go home and eat whatever the fuck you want. No, you gotta suffer with the rest of us.
Hell yeah.
She goes, that's fine.
Here's the thing, though. If your mama goes, Sweet Tea goes, Nick goes, I go, and Ultra, Lila, Kimmy, and
if your
Luna
mama
goes, that's
wait.
8 slots out of the 9 right there, Ziley.
Wait, what about Glammy? Oh, God.
Oh. Next on the list, Glammy Lammy. Here's the thing. If we've said yes to all those people, there's only 1 slot left, and we still have another 5 people to go through the list.
Okay, now wait a minute. This is all contingent. Can they bring loved ones with them?
No.
Because if the answer is no, then I don't think Glammy will be able to go.
But where did Glammy and Dave stay?
They stayed in the Liberty House where I was.
Yeah.
That's where they stayed.
Hmm. I don't know. I suppose they would make content out of it, though.
Yeah, but okay, King Ranch says, you know Glammy going, she says she was when it was first announced. Wait a minute, but on live, I distinctly remember Mike going, what are you going to go for? And she went aesthetics, and he was like, no.
And Keem kind of like agreed with it as well, to be fair.
Yes, and Keem agreed with him.
Yeah, he was like, you brought the wedding last year, what you bring it to the table this year, bitch. That's what Mike said.
Yeah.
And Keem was like nodding, like, yeah. But dude, like, her anniversary, that's cool. Who the fuck gives a shit about that, though, in like content regards? Are you guys really going to be tuning in like, oh my God, it's Glammy Lammy's wedding anniversary. I have to tune in. Like, are you really going to tune for that? Like, no. Also,
I didn't even want to go to I wasn't even expecting to go to the wedding, hence the reason why I have my wedding glammy lammy fucking wedding t-shirt. I didn't even bring any nice clothes because I figured, because when they said the wedding was going to be, I was already going to be on the road on the way home.
Yeah, they changed the date on that, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They changed the date on it. They did it a day early.
Yeah. Bastards.
I wasn't even planning on going to it in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll go. I don't know if they'll have it, but like if they do, she gotta fucking put in the work. And Dave won't be able to go.
She won't be able. If she can't bring her significant other, then she will not go.
I think Tech wants to bring his significant other. It's like, where's the space, dude?
Yeah.
Where's the space for it? There's no space for it. What about Grim GTS? Do you know much about him? He's a large dude.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I don't know how I feel about him either, to be honest.
I've not watched a single minute of him. I spoke to him like very briefly when Iceman was fucking with him. And I said, hi. He seemed all right. But I don't know anything about it. I just remember him being quite a stocky dude, you know? He's quite a large dude.
Yeah, see, he is a stocky dude, and he is Mike's friend. So I don't know.
Also, the wrestling aspect being at a fat camp could be an interesting thing to dive into. But again, there's only 2 weeks worth of content that you can like really push all this shit into, right? So like how much can you do? Unless they do a nerds thing, but then DC's not going. So it's like,
would it make sense?
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Also, I don't know what his real life priorities are either. I don't know. I literally don't know fucking anything about him. Yeah. I need to actually maybe watch him and like try and figure out what the fuck his life is. Because I have no fucking clue. Kalo will 100% show up uninvited. Dude, I would fucking love Kalo there. He's such a
Can
sweetheart.
you imagine? Can you imagine Kalo showing up at the gate going, "Hi guys"?
Dude, that's the thing, right? I would like if we were to do it, I would have Keem telling these not invited, but like tell me he's invited, and then we would be like, "Oh, just show up anyway. We'll smuggle you in, and then make it seem like it all works.
Make it a whole thing,
right? Because then he'd be like, I actually got in by coming in.
Oh my god! Wait! And y'all smuggle him in, and oh my god, I got the perfect intro. Oh yeah, that would be funny.
Plus, he loves wrestling. Funny. We'll get him to fight Grim, GTS Grim, not the Grim Laden.
There you go.
Yeah. Do you reckon my Grim will go?
No, I don't think so.
He's an intern. Sucks that he's an intern.
Yeah.
But he was a very, very good asset there, though.
Mm-hmm. He was. He worked his ass off.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he worked so hard on the other shows. Y'all barely did your show.
That's true. He
was literally working from sun up to sundown and past sundown.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like this year, if I do go this year,
I would love to see Grim there though, because I love Grim.
Yeah.
That's my baby boy. I love me some Grim, so I would love to see him go. I just don't think he's going to.
Yeah, you're probably right there, to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't even know what his new job and his PTO and shit. I have fucking no clue. That man's like workouts are so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think he will actually. Now I think about it,
I don't think he will.
But if I do go though, one thing I do need to do is ask him if he wants anyone to come early to like help out set everything up.
Yeah,
because I'll do that, like physical labor, moving shit up and setting that bollocks up.
I mean, that's the thing. Like when I drive up, I'm not waiting until the day of Fat Camp to drive because it's gonna be a 24-hour drive. Shit, I might get there a couple days early.
Well, that's what I mean. It's better to get set up, get everything sorted. You know exactly what you're doing then, don't you? Because that's what I wish that I did last year. Because like me and Billy arrived at like fucking 3 a.m. and it was just I was fucked. I was so gone with the wind. I was like, damn, I don't wanna do it. I don't want to do anything for the next day. And I had a massive crash out because I was so exhausted.
Yep.
Bad times.
Yeah, that's okay though. You pulled through.
I'm still alive. I feel vibrant.
But did it kill you though? No.
Not unlike the testicle sauce, which we will create the fan camp.
Jesus Christ.
We've been through most of the people anyway that we've like see if they like going or not. There's a lot of possibilities and there's not enough slots. I think if we're gonna have more than the bedroom slots though.
What about Scooter and Gidgey? Did we mention Scooter and Gidgey?
I said they would definitely go in, yeah. I put them as definites, yeah.
Well then, so if they're definites, Fupa Cheese is going to be a definite then, maybe.
Is she, though? Is she going to be there by then? I watched Bus for the first time yesterday, because I stayed up, because fucking I was helping babes, right?
Right.
And I watched Bus, and I was just thinking, like, damn. She does not feel like she's long for this world. And not like world as in like she won't do anything, but like the LCU.
Yeah.
She's very, very one hit. And she's a really annoying bitch.
She doesn't fight very well.
No.
She's not a good fighter. She has a lot of bark, but no bite.
She's like Tina without the charisma. You know what I mean? Like Tina got a lot of bark, but it's fucking entertaining. But she's literally Tina without any fucking charisma whatsoever. She's just a mopey, like, pug-faced looking bitch that just screams nonsense and does annoying hand gestures. Oh my fucking God. Someone tape her fucking hand.
You called her a fucking pug face. What is wrong with you?
Captain Crimson Chin then from Fairy Odd Parents, because that bitch is chin. You know she's been mooing. She saw that TikTok trend.
Shut the fuck up.
Honest to God, I swear, she probably did more coke than I fucking did to make a jawline that fucking strong. Holy shit. She been chewing gum, dude. Fuck. Tommy chews gum every day and his jawline's not that fucking dominant. She is that advert, how it chills to chew 5 gum. You know that one? Well, that's not how it sounds. Fuck, was it? How does it feel to chew 5 gum? That's how it sounds. Yeah, she is from that advert. She's got the full packet in her mouth at all times. She's mewing. Maybe she does belong. Amy Mack said, so what beautiful dress are you wearing this time? Well, I won't be able to wear Becky's because she's not going to be there. That was a fun moment. What?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy a Reaper's hoodie.
Why?
Because I have that. Well, because the one. Oh, actually, no, cracked. Wait, we have cracked now.
We do have crack. Wait, do we have merch? Oh my god.
I think we have. But yes, we do have merch. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I was told we have merch, motherfucker. Yes, we have merch.
Oh, we got merch.
We have merch.
We have merch. Oh, dude. Let's have a look. Check this shit out.
Okay, so I have to get one of these then.
Fuck, I gotta get one. I gotta get gold
Because
one
I
as
have
well.
one. I have one with rewind on it. I'm not wearing that. Look at that. Oh, look at the hats. We got glasses. We got the t-shirt.
Oh, what's the snapback? What's green? Nah, we need a beanie, bro. I need a beanie.
Yeah, we need to get a beanie.
Yeah.
But we have a black hat and a green hat. We need a beanie. And I want a black beanie, please, or a gray one.
Xylee, I'm gonna make merch with you as the ocean sunfish.
Wait, did we break down?
Yeah, OBS just disconnected. What the fuck? Okay, we're back up. We're back up.
Okay, yay, we're back up.
That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Okay, we're live. That was crazy.
Woo!
Yeehaw. We definitely gotta make some fucking fun merch, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I'm thinking, Xylee. I'm thinking.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I like, you know, our thumbnails are really like fancy.
Mm-hmm.
They could be some t-shirts, you know. We need bandanas.
You and fucking bandanas, I swear to God.
What's the matter with bandanas?
Nothing's wrong with bandanas at all, honey.
Xylee, if we got a bandana, would you wear one on this show?
Okay, I have a misshapen head or something.
So do I.
Okay.
Look at the fucking size
Because,
of the
but bandanas don't stay on me.
Yes, we
No matter
them.
which way I put it on my head, it does not stay.
You gotta tighten them like Rambo.
Okay, I tighten them like Rambo, but for some reason they always slip off.
Then bitch, do tighter. Fucking, you know?
I'm old. Don't fuck with my brain that way, bro.
I don't know about that. We should try the ostrich onesie goal. Nah, I didn't. It wasn't made. That was my get out of jail free card. I don't want to dress a fucking ostrich. That's ridiculous. Fuck that, dude.
That would have been amazing.
No. It probably would have, to be fair. I would have absolutely done laps around the garden. I think we need to set something for us to do specifically if we go to fat camp. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's an idea. If we get 20 pinks, me and Xylee will cook meth at fat camp.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will. She is lying.
No, we won't.
I'm telling you, we will cook meth at fat camp. I know
the recipe for crack, but I'm not going to make it.
Exactly. And what's better than doing crack on Lolcow crack? Making crack and then doing crack on Lolcow crack.
I mean, just because I know the recipe, it doesn't mean I'm going to do it, buddy.
Yeah, Lila, 20 pinks, it covers the flasks and stuff like that. But I think we should do it. We'll package it, okay? We'll make it pink as well. Fuck that blue ice shit. We'll make it pink and yellow, and we'll sell it off on the road trip.
You're really trying to get me arrested.
Getting cracked on the road with Xylee and Nightmare. With Nightly Gets Real. Nightly Gets Cracked.
You're retarded.
But that's not fucking retarded. That's a great business opportunity. Although Border
Jen
Control...
said Breaking Bad style.
Yeah, Border Control, by the way, this is for you guys. If you are assessing my entry to America again, and you look at this clip, just know it's complete satire and it's definitely not going to happen.
It's definitely not going to happen.
Unless
Jesus
we hit
Christ.
20 pinks, then it has to happen. It's a canon event, guys. We'll sell
Oh my
his rock
God.
candy. We should do rock candy. Do you think Keem could give us rock candy to sell? Get cracked rock candy?
That actually would be funny. That would be cute.
What is the odds of getting that done? How do we go about that?
I don't know.
Oh my
How
God.
would we go
They
about
gave
doing that?
cafe coffee and Ken still got 99%
Yeah,
of
so
the
why
fucking
can't we
surplus.
have raw candy?
I want crack, Xylee. That's what I fucking want. Give us cracked. Give it now.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
I'm
Hell
ready
yeah.
for this. That's great. Oh my God. It's gonna oh, we're gonna have so much fun. We can make it at Far Camp, and that's the crack that we make.
Dear God, you're going to be a problem.
What?
You're going to be a problem.
No, I think I'm the solution to all our financial issues.
I don't think you are.
Dude, this is actually going to be amazing.
I can see. We'll have everybody. Listen, we'll make the rock candy, and then we'll have everybody around there, and we'll just play like the mafia music, and you'll see people breaking it up. Some people bagging it, some people weighing it and taking off and everything. It'll be funny as fuck.
I think, yeah. Can you imagine? We'll make a music video of it. We'll get Kalo to do the lyrics.
Oh, God.
Did you hear Kalo's rap song he did about his dad that killed someone in a car crash?
No.
Honest to God, the weirdest thing I've ever listened to in my life. It doesn't make any sense. He's got a chorus that he's got from another like artist that doesn't fit in with the song, and he's just there like, cut my fucking eye in the car crash, dickhead. Yeah, it's an actual thing that happened. His dad went to jail for manslaughter. And they put,
Oh my
he
God.
put the news article in the fucking music video. Honest to God, it was the most unhinged shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was honestly some of the most unhinged shit ever. So we'll get him to clearly make an appropriate song about us making and selling and distributing crack across the fucking ethos.
You just want me to go to prison.
Only if we get caught. Xylee gets cracked, yeah.
At Bob the Salia super chatted $20. For the one-time charge of $1,000 kilometer, an XYLIE will get cracked what?
Exactly. Make it happen.
Oh my God.
We need 20 pinks. And we make crack a Fat Camp. Dude, I already got a thumbnail prep for it.
Oh my God.
I think I sent you one,
Ridiculous. Wait, is it one of those that you sent me?
Yeah, dude. I got us one of us making crack and one of us eating crack.
Oh my God, you do.
So come into a live stream near you guys. We have making sus powder. So as we do not fuck with the algorithm of YouTube. So I sent these to Xylee and asked for approval, and she said they were great.
Yeah,
She
I like them.
clearly didn't read the fine print. And then one more, which is by far my favorite
I was
one.
looking at the pretty pictures.
They always say never try your supply, but I say those people are fucking losers. And this-
That's the 10 crack commandments, sir.
yeah, exactly. But look at this. Look how beautiful we look. Trying our own beautiful crack crystals. Raw, by the way, because we ain't bitches. We don't smoke
We
it
ain't
like
bitches,
some,
goddammit.
We don't smoke
And
it
they
like
cut that
pussies.
shit.
We just eat it. Fucking
Exactly.
raw dog that shit.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah. Are you not happy with
Bro.
the idea? Oh my God, I can't close it.
Wait, why can't you
It
close
won't
it?
let me close it. It's there we go.
Yeah, it did the same thing to me. It got stuck and it looked like a
Yeah.
shadow or whatever. Yeah, it did the exact
Fucking
same thing to
full
me.
screen, dude. Why is full screen such a fucking problem? That's retarded.
It's a pain in the ass.
See, guys, I've already planned it out. Also, someone
He's
said
gonna-
it's no mistake
What?
that Nightmare is an anagram for marketing, which I didn't even know. I'm not even going to try and figure that out. I'll just take their word for it.
Huh?
Ooh, Mama the Bomb with the 3 months of Bomb World. Best new show. Sorry about your balls, Nightmare. Hopefully you won't get the after blisters from the oils or a bad UTI. I can get a UTI? Oh, fuck's it. I'm getting zeeted.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Dude.
You might still get blisters though.
Fuck. I mean, I might, to be fair, because they are still hot as fuck. Like, honest to God, it's quite cold in here, but
Did you go get yourself? Did you get yourself some cream or anything?
Yeah, I got ointment for them. My testicles are currently covered in this, Eiley. It's really weird wearing like fluffy pajama bottoms with ointment around your balls. But you know, you got to do what you need to do sometimes, and sometimes you got to keep them creamy, I guess.
Why? Why did you do it?
Why did I do what?
Why did you put hot sauce on your balls?
Fame, glory, $300.
$300 and you put Carolina Reaper hot sauce on your balls.
Can I explain?
That's like Wonder Woman for $200 throwing a goddamn brick through a window.
Well, she did it for free the first time, technically. But to be fair, right, in all fairness, right, I didn't know it was going to suck that bad. Now, if I knew, I would have at least made it 500.
I would have made it more than 500. Fuck that shit.
Now it's $10,000.
Yeah, that's what what do you call it? That's what Josh said, that he would do it for $10,000.
Yeah, that I immediately after doing it, I was like, okay, $10,000 and I'll do it. Yeah. No less.
100%. $10,000.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes were made. But, you know, you live and you learn. And just like we learn about my testicles, we'll learn on how to cook meth. That's going to be great.
Jesus Christ.
Will the food colorants affect the flavoring? Stay tuned for more.
Jesus Christ. I'm so sick of y'all.
Well, okay, fine. Let's move on from the crack. But you guys know 20 pinks, motherfucker. Let's talk about Iceman. I don't know. Have you already covered him? Fuck.
No.
You haven't? Awesome. Did you watch Nuts?
Yes.
Did
No.
you like their podcasting?
Okay. No, I didn't watch it. I went and looked and saw the tatas.
Oh, yeah. I'm not even talking about the tits, to be honest with you. Although, I'm not
I didn't watch the podcasting. Did they podcast?
No. That was being facetious. They immediately started the stream with $20 for him to bite probably a 3-week-old cucumber.
I saw that. And I had to turn it off. I turned it off. I couldn't watch it. And nope. No, that shit was nasty.
So the thing that he pitched to us as an idea and then bitched about doing for $500 take one bite. He then went on Nuts to do it for $20 a hit and bit out of it several times. The thing that he bitched about us was wanting to get him an address and setting I think it was like $1,000 goal to do it, but we didn't end up doing it because he was very upset about it. He said his girlfriend would leave him. They then had a 100-member goal up for him to wear a dress in a future stream. And the IRLs and doing the goofy shit that he didn't like that we were telling him to do.
Right.
He said that he wanted to do normal podcast shows. He didn't like how we were treating him. He didn't like that we were making him do these things. Even though whenever we said no, we wouldn't force him to do it. And then he immediately goes on fucking Nuts and then does it for like a fifth of the value.
Because he's full of shit. Did you see what he said in Discord?
God, which time?
Anyone who's riding with me, don't watch Gold. Watch Nerds.
Damn. I'm just saying, Iceman, my balls did more than you did yesterday. Okay? My balls have more veteran status in the LCU than you do, you motherfucker. My balls will be remembered for longer than you will. You silly son of a bitch. A nerd killer. I'm not mad I didn't get cut. I don't care. The point that I'm making.
Wait, so when did he turn on y'all? I don't understand.
The
Can
entire
you please
time.
explain?
The entire time he's been against us. And even that day, I went on fucking Rain and like defending him against that dude that keeps trying to claim for the money. Got that guy to admit there was fucking a lie. Had his ass called out because apparently he was going in DMs of other hosts and other people saying that Iceman was a PDF. So I fucking had him out for that. And I said, you need to fucking drop this shit and do something better if you want to be part of this universe.
Right.
Had Iceman's back, and then he immediately goes back to the shit talking. He was in Discord the entire time leading up to Gold. Shit, and I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Are we still doing this? I thought we hashed this out. But we done been hashing out over and over, and I just realized that the only thing that he has to keep the content going is shit talk gold. Talk about how fucking traumatized he was or whatever, how we treat them like at the shit. But then he'll immediately do it for less of the value on fucking nuts. It doesn't make any sense to me. Literally destroys every fucking argument that he brings to the table against us.
I feel like nuts is going to be his last stop.
Oh, absolutely. It's desperation. It went from the cucumber to, oh, send me out on IRL. Come on, send me out on IRL. Send me out now. Because he's grasping at straws. It's almost like that with appropriate direction, he becomes a really good fucking entertainer. And it's almost like that he proved us right with yesterday's episode.
Was it that bad?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I was rooting for him even regardless of all this shit, right? And I thought it was fucking quite pitiful at best. The only thing they have the claim of is the fact that fucking titties were shown. And I'm sorry, but if your first episode on the show that you deemed is going to be your success story is, tits were shown, so we had to close the stream. Did you do enough?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, if that's a real groundbreaking story, no one cares about the cucumber thing. No one's even spoken about that. No one cares about the dress school that you got set up. No one even fucking cared to put anything towards it.
Right.
But they care about the titties, and that's it. I'm just saying. Mind that sack has been spoken about more today than he has.
I don't know. The titties were talked about a lot.
The titties have been talked about a lot, to be fair.
Okay.
I mean about him, not the titties.
And I will say, and I will make this very clear for anybody who didn't see it, they didn't ask her to do that. She just did it.
Yeah.
They didn't ask her to do that.
She just randomly fucking did it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like they asked her to do it.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why she decided to do that. To be honest with you, I think the context was that Twiggy was twerking for her because they were flirting as a joke. And then she just went, yeah, dude, just fucking full on release the biddies out.
And here's a problem with that. Keem doesn't like you. I know fucking with workers. I don't know how Keem would feel about them even doing that with homeless people.
I don't like
it. They need to be careful with that. Because I don't think Keem would like that. I don't think. I don't know.
On Gold, he wanted to do a lot of stuff with homeless people. And I said to him, I don't like that. I think it's a real low-hanging fruit because those people are fucking desperate. They think a camera's on them, they might get something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of the virality of people doing this false altruistic shit where they go around and they give money to homeless people, but they're doing it for the virality, right? So like when you're going up to them with that, maybe you're giving up a false incentive. Maybe that's like wrong for them to assume that as well. But I just don't like that tiptoeing. I liked what he did do with us, which he would go to the shop, buy some stuff as part of like a gimmick and stuff, and then you just see a homeless person, you just give it to them, and you speak to them for a minute, you move on. And that was it.
Right.
I like that because it was passive. It wasn't a focal point of content.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like making them any primary focus of content at all. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I think it's I will say he did end up going to the ATM and giving her 20.
That's nice of him.
I do. That's what I said to him, even though we kind of bitched at each other at first. When I saw he was giving her 20, I said, well, that's really nice of you, Iceman.
Yeah.
I did tell him that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was.
Credit where it's due. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's still iffy, like ethically questionable using homeless people as content.
Yeah, there was actually some people that was kind of upset by it. In the VC.
Yeah. Sterling's right. I did tell Ultra not to mess with homeless people. When Ultra wasn't fully educated on like doing the online stuff, and he was like, oh, we can like find a crackhead or something like that on the streets, I was like, no. Well, that was obviously Ultra they had no clue about how any of this shit worked and like the morals or ethics of it. He wasn't thinking about like how it was affecting him. He was just thinking about funny, right? But it's different when you got a camera on. It's just a different flavor.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm not a fan.
It seemed like y'all were good, and then all of a sudden now he's against y'all. It's really weird.
But the thing is, like, it's not even from the Tommy C thing that happened that's escalated, right? It's been going on for a while. That's why we had all the arguments leading up to that. But it were mostly behind the scenes because we didn't want to fucking like do anything that would embarrass him and make him look like a prick.
So behind the scenes, he was telling y'all were abusing him?
No, that's the fucking thing, right? Like we would have these conversations. He would do this thing. I think Billy calls it wolf whistling or something like that, where he makes like a racial remark or a remark they shouldn't make, right? It's like not appropriate to make. And I wouldn't notice it all the time, but Billy would notice it most of the time, right? If not all the time.
Right.
And it was bad. Like, and we would, when he would tell me, and I was like, okay, well, you can't do that, man. It went from being like soft about it to being like quite harsh. The day that he had the fire in his apartment, you know, he referred to the security guard as like a slur. And I didn't hear that. Billy did. So Billy turned it into like a different thing to like cover his ass because he was like, we need to discuss this post stream. Because it's like at the end of the day, if we were against him, we could have made a public spectacle about our life on it. Like, that's what he really doesn't realize. It's like, if we were against him when he was making these things, we could have made a way bigger deal out of it and made him look like a fucking prick. You know?
Oh, so y'all covered his ass.
Well, kind of, but not really, because we were fucking giving him shit for it. And there'd be times where he was very deliberate and we'd be like, no, fucking cut that shit out and we move on. But we wouldn't, we wouldn't stop everything to just fucking give him shit. We would like be like, nah, fucking cut that shit out. Or we push past it and then be like, okay, well, let's talk about it, you know?
I did see several times you could tell Billy was getting over his ass. You could just see it all over Billy's face. Like, I am over this motherfucker.
Yeah, I think I noticed it when he came back after going on live. The mentality was so different. He would everything that we would speak about improving the content, about doing some things and stuff. It would be, oh yeah, I just want to get back on live. I want to do this on live. I want, you know, I feel like I've been ripped off on live. Just loop, 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 loop. That behind the scenes and on the scenes. And that's
that
why,
clout, man, that money.
So that's why I started setting the idea of, okay, well, all post shows from now on Gold will be held in the VC.
That's a good idea, actually.
And that's what we started doing. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun doing it. We have a lot of people that are engaging with it. But Iceman didn't realize that when people were listening to some of the things he would say behind the scenes, they were like, well, I don't fuck with that. They were really, really upset when it was that day when he was 2 hours late. And all the viewers in there were listening to him talking about this shit, and they were just giving him shit. I'm just sitting there quiet. I'm like, okay, I'm letting them hear what they got to hear, because this is what we've been dealing with for the last fucking 3.5 weeks. That was actually pretty smart on y'all. Literally, it popped in my head. We'll do it one time. I was like, actually, no, let's make it permanent. Because it's like at the end of the day. Go on.
Do you think maybe it just wasn't a good fit with you two and him? Or do you think he's going to be a problem for everybody?
I think he's going to be a problem for everybody. I at the moment, until he gives himself like a bit of a fucking ego death, everybody he's going to have a problem with.
Okay.
Because he has a realization that it's a team effort, but then at the same time, he's think it's all me. So he has Albert's mentality. No, Albert's like, I am the fucking best live streamer of all time. Except I don't think Albert fully believes that, right? I think that's him doing a bit of a gimmick. But I think Iceman genuinely truly believes that he's like the creme de la creme. There's no one better.
So basically take what Albert says, but Iceman actually believes it.
Yeah, I genuinely think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
I want him to do fucking well, man. It sucks because it's like, even when he fucking treats me like shit, docs, like, you know, lies about my fucking DMs and fucking tries to use it against me, or he goes on all these shows and say we're a piece of shit to him, I'll still DM him like, oh, good luck in your fucking show tonight. I hope you do well. Like, I genuinely hope you do. And
I want everybody to do well. Even people I don't like in this fucking universe, I want everyone to do well.
Yeah,
I don't want anybody to fail. I don't care if I like them or not.
The guy's in a shitty situation. I want him to do better. But at the same time, it's like, I can't not respond to you when you're constantly talking shit about me. I have to fucking...
just cut him off.
You're right. I should, to be fair. But I did want to talk about it a little bit today, because my point was proven very, very quickly that he can't just do a normal podcast show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means he's not content driven, he's just monetization driven, which is fine. There's no problem, but own it, right?
But honestly, that's all he was for Gold, though.
Exactly.
The only thing I remember him from Gold was him doing the IRLs. That's it. Because I'm going to be honest, I would check out when y'all would just talk.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely fucking right.
I would check out. I didn't care about what was coming out of his mouth unless he was walking the town or whatever.
We had some, when we had some good conversations at some point, but it was one point where it was like heavily on religion, and it was almost like he was trying to force Billy to think of to dive into his religion. And I was just checking the fuck out, because I'm like, I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me in trouble, because I don't like that when people try to enforce their religions on others. I think it's really I don't know.
Well, I don't like that. And quite honest, I'm not going to talk about whatever religion on a stream. I'm not talking about politics on a stream. I'm not talking about wars. I'm not talking about any of that shit. Keep that shit away from me. I'm not here to talk about that. I am not Hassan Piker.
Yeah,
just saying.
I don't mind entertaining the ideologies that people believe in and why they might believe in something. I don't mind that because it's soft foot touching, right? Like you're softly touching it. But I'm not going to talk into like the morals and ethics of like being in that religion and why other people should conform to said religion and why one religion's worse than the other and stuff. Like I'm not going to talk about the Muslim faith or anything like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, because just because I'm not part of that culture doesn't mean like it's not. Do you know what I mean? Like it just seems like it's just not a fun thing to talk about when you're meant to be entertaining people.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
No, I agree.
And like and as I said to him, like we built a show that was designed to make people laugh, not to fucking just do this dribble of.
And I'm sorry, serious conversations like that is not meant for. I'm sorry, there is no show in the LCU that's meant for serious topics like that because those kind of shows aren't going to do well in the LCU.
Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think there's a chance someone can do it.
I think the closest one will be Crip.
And I think that's what they're doing. But even then, they still have the jokes and stuff in between.
Oh, you froze on me.
Oh, you froze me. Oh, it's Discord in there.
Okay.
Fuck
yep, you're freezing again.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. All right, we're good.
God
all right.
damn, Discord's fucked at the moment. But it's like, I don't know. I hope he does what he can. I hope he tries doing what he does, and if it fails, it fails well to the point where he learns, and if it succeeds well to the point where we can keep improving. It's like game,
but that's the thing, though. That's the only thing you can do, though. Only thing you can do is try, fail, pick up, see how you can fix it, fail again. Everybody's had failures. You're going to fail over and over and over again until you get it right. And even when you get it right, you're still going to have failures. You're going to try one thing, it's not going to work. You pick yourself back up and do it again.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, look at Gay. It's got two people that can't be asked to put the work in right now. And it's reflecting heavily with their outcome.
Oh, absolutely. It's reflecting heavily.
It's bad.
You have two people who want somebody else to do it for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I like Pesci. I think Pesci's a really, really nice guy.
I think he's quite funny as well when he wants to be, but I don't think he wants to be associated with the title Gay. I'll say it. I genuinely, I'll say it as it is. Like, look.
He harps on it way too much.
Ain't no judgment to the guy, but there's more than just some closet homophobia coming out. Like, I'm sorry, like, but you can clearly tell he wants that Z-boy to take a spot and him to go somewhere else. He's really, really pushing for someone. He thinks if someone's better than him on that show, he'll get taken off it. They'll be his replacement and he'll go somewhere else. That's why I generally think he believes.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. You know where he wants to go? What? He wants to work with somebody like Billy. Or he wants to work with somebody like me. He wants somebody that will he wants somebody that he can lean on.
That's fair.
And not carry his own weight.
The problem is we've had him on Gold. And, like, he didn't feel like a good conversation at all.
He wants to do what we do on Reapers and what they do on Rewind.
Then why doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe he's better than all of you guys are doing it. I'm not going to say that he is, but maybe it is. How are you going to know if you don't fucking do it? But it's pointless sitting around
that's what I don't get.
Like, fucking waiting for something to change. We're not willing to put in the fucking work to do that. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's shitty for Zeta to be like, oh, I'm going to take a holiday, so I'm going to take a step back, and you're going to have to run the content as if she actually fucking does any content planning. Because if she does, what the fuck are you doing with your daytime? Like, you just stare at a fucking paint dry, basically, and that's your content for the day. But, like, I can't understand, like, even with Zeta doing that, which is L move.
Fuck, it froze again.
Oh,
God damn it. Discord.
Fuck. Okay, we're back. Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking Discord, bro.
It's fucked.
Oh, he wanted cash. He wanted to be on cash.
I mean, maybe. But, like, again, the mentality that he could have had with him taking the reins off Zeta is like, okay, let me try and see what I can fucking do. Let me try and put something to the fucking table. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I can learn from my mistakes. But when Zeta was like, oh, yeah, you'll have to do all the planning and stuff. Oh, God, you're frozen again. Shit. What's going on with this bloody Discord? We back?
Okay, let's go to a different room.
Yeah, should we go Studio A?
Go Studio A.
See you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Fucking hope that's the problem. Let me just make
I hope
sure
it
we're all-
was too. That was crazy.
Okay, we're looking good now. We're looking good. Right, okay.
right.
What was I saying? So, yeah, like, even though I thought Zita saying that was shit, because I'm sorry, like, your holidays come second nature when you're in this industry. You shouldn't be like, oh, I'm going to take a step back of planning content. Unless it's something like, if you're traveling, fair. But, like, if you're going on holiday for fucking 10 days and you're going to tell me that you're not going to put the work in for 10 days now because you're on holiday, I'm going to tell you to fuck off. I'm like, okay, plan ahead.
And
with me then, bitch.
every month she goes on a vacation.
That fucking rubbed me the wrong way as well. I'm like, dude, I would tell you to fucking listen. You don't show up, you don't get fucking paid. You know what I mean?
That's some bullshit. Wait, is she saying she's not showing up, or is she going to be showing up in the RV?
If you're not showing up to the prep, you know what I mean? Like, you're not showing up to doing the work, like getting the job done, like, because like the prep is as much as the doing the fucking live sometimes. You know what I mean? It depends on what you're doing, to be honest with you. Some places, they get good at winging it. But he could have seen that as an opportunity to do his own thing, do this Lolcow Underground he wants to do. He's just a fucking title. Who gives a fuck about that? Get rid of the fucking border if you really... I'm that bothered by it. If the rainbows are really pissing you off that much, make new assets. You know?
But I can tell you now, well, yeah, he could do it for the week that he has to run the OBS. Does he know how to run OBS?
I actually don't know. I think he's got a full setup. He could do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Where do they find these people? I do not understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I give that show like another 2 weeks before it's gonna need recasting.
Oh my God, Twiggy. Twiggy's she only does the show so she can write off if her vacations are that's the write-off she's talking about.
Nah.
If her no, listen. If the vacations are the content,
you can only write off a percentage for while you're alive on air, though, right?
I think so.
She can't write off the full thing because she's not doing 24 hours worth of a show. Well, she's got 24 hours a day is what I'm saying, right?
Well, let's put it this way. Like, I know on my way on to, like, my fat camp, I kept every single receipt I had for food and everything. When I went to 4th of July, I had my Airbnb, wrote that down. The gas we took driving up there, gas driving back, everything.
Yeah. This is all speculation, by the way, guys. Please don't, like,
speculation
take this further, because this is a heavy accusation. This is tax fraud.
No, it's not. But I mean, no, it's not. Technically, it wouldn't be tax fraud.
Well, that's it, right? You are right. It wouldn't be tax fraud.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fraud because it would actually, if she's actually doing it as content, then that's actually not.
Yeah.
Like when I went to 4th of July over at Keem's house, that was a business trip.
It's a very interesting decision to make, though. I'm wondering now. That's really interesting. Holy fucking shit.
That's actually a business trip. No, actually, it's not, Mr. Dixon Butts. Nope, it's not. Not if she's using it for the content. It would be it would probably be a certain percentage, though. I don't know how that works for that type of thing. Because we're 1099. We're 1099 workers, so we have to, like, everything you spend on your equipment and stuff like that. Like, if I buy a new computer tomorrow, I have to keep the receipts and I can write it off on my taxes next year.
That's what I do as well. I literally did all mine last minute. I just sent it all through. I was like, here you go.
Every single onesie I bought last year, taxes.
Yeah. Everything I got for the festival, taxes.
Had an Xbox. Had an Xbox one year. I bought an Xbox, and I used to game and comment. I used to play a game on the Xbox and have a video running, and I used to. Guess what? Wrote that motherfucker off, but I actually used it in my content, though.
Yeah, fucking right. No, it works.
So, yeah.
Well, gotta love good loopholes, guys. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I give them another 2 weeks before Keem's like he has to make a decision. They can't do another stream like they did today. It was bad. Really, really bad.
He'll give him to the end of the month.
Do you reckon they'll give him to the end of the month? He's made
Possibly.
harsher decisions like in the short amount of time, but also he's going for dry January. I don't know.
Yeah, true. I don't know. It might be a couple weeks. I don't know. I think it'll be until the end of the month so he can really see this is what you made for a whole month.
Actually, yeah, it's a good point. Just to make a point, just to like really like cement it in. Like, I don't know. I do think she regrets not listening to me though.
You think so?
Absolutely.
All right. Tell me the advice you gave her again.
I said to her, I said, we can work you on a path of redemption, but you got to go for some punishment, right? If you work with me, we can get it going. We can get it cooking. I said, but if you work against me, you can do it on your own because I'm not doing it anymore. That's why I said to her the day before I quit. Because I said to her, I said, the one situation I bring up constantly is when we did the test gimmick. If she joined in on that, had fun with us, and she joined in on the IRL and had fun with us, I guarantee most of that audience would have turned to her side. Because she would have shown that she can be likable.
Yeah.
But she's so hell-bent on this hate fucking support that she thinks she's going to get. I ain't seen it. I ain't fucking seen it. I see people watching her, hoping, like counting down the minutes, hoping that Keem's going to come out and shut down the show. That's what I see. When I watch today, that's what I saw in that chat.
Yeah.
As people are waiting for Keem to come in and be like, time for you to go. And the problem is, if you're doing worse now than what you were doing when you were against Bus, like who's she going up against? Fuck,
I don't know.
The schedule's changed so much.
I gotta look at the fucking schedule, bro, because I still don't remember where everybody's at.
Neither do I. I can't remember the fuck we were redirecting to. Wild. I know. She's going up against fucking Cash, which right now, no offense to Cash, love him to death, fucking shit show. They're going for a whole racist arc and stuff. Like, you know, they're going for a rough point.
Okay.
So they can
we talk about that for a second? I heard people complaining about that Cash show today.
Apparently she had a nip slip.
Wait, what? She did?
Yeah, yeah, apparently she had a nip slip, and that's why they privated the stream, but apparently it was a fucking disaster as well. I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. I was watching Gay. Yeah, I keep hoping that
I know her and Scooter got into a fight. That's all I knew about it. And then I know she did the swirly because we watched that part, which was,
Scooter does not want to work with her anymore. I don't even think he wants to be on Cash. I think he wants to leave Cash. I think the only reason he hasn't left Cash is because he doesn't want to let Keem down. I think he's hoping that Keem takes him off. I'll be honest. If Keem said, you're off Cash now, I genuinely think he'd celebrate. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be honest with you. They were very upset with me for the longest time. I didn't even know if they're still okay with me over the religious joke I made. I know Ken was upset with me and stuff when I made the comment about Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
So they were both very upset with me over that.
Mm-hmm.
So can you imagine like making a heavy racial remark?
Oh yeah, Scooter was not happy about that at all.
And especially with his history with his mother, so having his own show now associated with it again.
And that's exactly what he said too. He goes, listen, I already have my mother and people going around calling my mother racist. I cannot be on a panel with someone who said something like that. Yes. I can't be around this. That's exactly what he said.
Scooter said he wanted off Cash last night on Bess. There we go.
Oh. And Polish
surprised.
said it was bad, Xylee. If I was Ken's wife, I would have been pissed at what he was saying.
Really?
What?
There's no way. Ken and his Guna arc? No.
No,
I don't
really?
believe Ken is like such a straight dude. I don't mean sexuality. I mean like in terms of like he just keeps his head straight on the narrow. He doesn't like none of that fuck about shit.
Oh, it was so bad. It was Ken talking to Iceman about wanting Mel's inner... What?
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, so Iceman was... Okay, because I do remember that part when I tuned in real quick. They were... Iceman and Mel were talking, and it would talk... Oh.
What the fuck is he doing? Nobody likes that of it. People... Oh, dude... He go too much in the other direction. People didn't fuck with him on Cafe because he was too reserved, right? He was way too, like, he was like a priest. Do you know what I mean? Way
Yeah,
too
yeah,
reserved.
yeah. He was
But, like,
straight laced,
behind the
very
scenes-
straight laced.
Yeah, but behind the scenes, he was fucking funny. He had some edgy jokes. He was great. On Cash, he started letting that shit out. And I'm like, hell yeah, you're doing well for yourself, man. I'm fucking happy for you. Now he's gone way too far in the other direction. That is fucking disgusting. He brought up the one thing referring to Mel, dude.
That's okay. Listen, guys, I'm not saying y'all are lying to me, so don't get me wrong when I say this. But this is just really hard. Yeah, I got to see a clip or something because that's really hard to believe. Again, I'm not saying y'all are lying, but it's just weird to read what y'all are typing.
It doesn't sound believable.
Yeah. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it doesn't sound believable. It was super horny. Why you gonna say it like that?
Oh God.
So
That's
Ken, ladies and
crazy.
gentlemen, are we cracked or are we slapped? Fucking, which one are we going with? Just seeking
I don't
some
know.
warmth. You're just seeking some warmth, Siley.
Jesus Christ.
Pull up kick. Anyone got a timestamp? We got 17 minutes.
Give me a timestamp. I'll pull it up.
We'll have to make sure it's not the titty drop.
Are they on B or A?
A. Go look at the ending on it. Oh, the ending, Siley.
The ending?
We might have to only listen to the audio just in case a titty comes out.
Okay, hold on. Pause, because Queens is live right now, so I have to go back.
Yeah. Okay,
hold on.
We'll probably only listen to the audio, guys, because I don't know when this titty supposedly.
I have a question. When her boobie came out, was it when she was at the toilet with her bra on, or was it when she was wearing her full shirt?
Her boobie.
I'm trying to be classy,
Ziley
okay?
says booby.
Shut the fuck up. How about that? Oh, it was when she was at the toilet? Okay, well then we'll be good then. We'll be good.
Fuck it out. When her boobie came out, I'm sorry.
Okay, so where I'm at is she's not at the toilet at all. She's at her desk.
Okay, cool. Let's listen to them.
Okay.
There's nobody coming, Iceman. There's nobody fucking coming for you, dog. You're just a normal human being. You're too paranoid. You did drugs for too long, and it messed up your brain, and now you have permanent paranoia. You need to seek help. You need to seek a medical professional, a mental health fucking professional. You don't need to seek a fucking. You need help, man.
Okay, Albert.
Directions.
This is a good turn, bro.
You
So
might
This
not
is a
know
good
which
I know
turn.
one
you
is
guys
which.
aren't used to the real Albert damage. You're getting it right here.
All right, well, let me ask you this,
Listen,
bro. Let me ask you
You're
this,
getting the
right?
real Iceman here.
Let me ask you this, bro. What happened to turn you around, Albert? What
What
happened?
happened to turn me around? I actually started to.
Football?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He got a call from like Nick Saban, I think. Like he was going to go to Alabama.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good school.
And it's not too late. And he hangs on to the hope of that. I'm not
I'm not
disrespecting
hanging
you by
on to the
saying
hope
that.
of it.
Go a little
Listen, I'm
bit
not hanging
further
on to the
in.
hope
Go
of
to
it.
like the
I'm
last
the
10
greatest
minutes,
football player to
maybe.
ever touch a fucking football.
Okay, last 10 minutes. Okay, here we go.
I don't want to do it.
No,
That's the
Iceman
problem.
getting ramped. Hold on, Iceman getting ramped up, bro.
Oh,
Mel, do you like baby
Come
oil?
on, Ice. Come on, never
Mel,
mind,
I
guys.
wasn't even doing anything.
I'm asking
okay.
a question. I'm asking Mel, do you like baby oil?
I love baby oil.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
It's really good at softening your skin.
Oh,
and
yeah?
It's wintertime and it's dry. It's like good for the elbows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How much dry skin do you have?
Tons, because it's the wintertime.
All right.
Ken,
I'm just
when
saying.
did you become such a fucking gooner?
I'm not a
God
gooner.
damn.
I'm not a gooner. I'm just asking a question. Can I not ask
No,
a
you're
question?
definitely a gooner,
I'm
bro.
not a
Like this
gooner.
is
He's
straight
interested in
gooner
the
behavior,
skincare.
dude.
It's
Like this is
okay.
straight
Listen,
gooner
the reason
behavior.
why is look at Iceman right now. You see Iceman right now? He can't even talk, so I'm trying to talk for Iceman. That's what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm not a gooner. I promise you.
Are you
I'm just
guys
trying
like
to help
doing
Iceman out.
like a three-way gooning session here? Like, am I missing something? Like,
You were late to the show. You were late to the show. You were late.
I'm sorry. Iceman freaks me out. I hate the whole tongue licking shit. Bro.
It's a fucking retarded bit, dude. I fucking hate it. It's so unsettling to watch. He just looks fucking weird, dude. I don't like it.
Do you want me to
It's
keep
about
going?
to escalate, apparently. Okay. Yeah, keep
Okay.
going. Yeah, fuck it.
To the show, so.
And this is what I look like after dunking my head in the toilet all morning, and he's still like
Why are you
helping.
dunking your head in the toilet? What the fuck?
As
What?
punishment.
It's a long
It's
story.
called trying to make things right, Albert. I actually do my punishments.
And she's actually going to go out in public and wear a sign that I cheated on my husband, and she's going to get water balloons thrown at her in the dead cold of winter.
Wait, so Albert, I want to go back to this. All women are the devil. So it's like, is Tina like the devil or what?
No, but I'm just saying I'm just saying in general, like all
Fuck it.
women.
Add another
I have
minute
come
in, Xylee.
close to full back. Bend over. I'm about.
Yeah, they love it.
I'm the fuck. Well, that's not. Oh,
Triple luck with the cash
Maybe
cow.
to add some
I'm gonna shut the
nuance
fuck
to
up.
that.
Probably get in trouble.
Go ahead, Iceman. What you got, bro?
We live in the devil's world, right? We live in the devil's world, and
Here he
that's the
goes, being
fact.
philosophical again.
Oh God, come
Women are
on.
more sins than men.
Where's this goonery shit?
With a lot more shit than it is for men. I will say that 100%. Because women have the power of between
No,
their
that's-
and Albert deserves
Oh, wait.
We're not
He loves
doing
it. He loves it.
We're not gonna turn this into the Andrew Tate show if he comes on. We're gonna turn
He
this
loves
into the Albert
that.
Dan
That's
show.
Scooter's favorite new topic.
What?
How do
Dude,
you
I've literally been quiet the entire time because this
I'll tell you
entire
what,
conversation
we
is so
are-
weird to me. Like, I don't want to interact in this conversation.
Come on,
The
bro.
Iceman is weird. Iceman is weird right now.
We are all equal. Okay. First of all, I just want to say that we are all equal in this world.
Okay.
None of us mean more.
I don't see the gooner shit.
No. I know he was going to make a comment just then. I heard about him talk about something between her legs. Talking about the difference between a man and a woman there. But, like, and I knew you were clipping through it, but it's like,
It's way in the beginning.
What? Oh, we've been setting a fucking rabbit hunt for this fucking clip, dude. He was on.
I see. I don't have Kick. Doesn't have transcripts.
I know they fucking.
Or else I would have just typed in warrant, but it's not on YouTube.
I mean, I didn't like what he was saying about the oil thing. That was kind of unsettling, but it's not as like.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. It was like he was even saying he was talking for Iceman, like he was being a wingman.
He was talking about the one thing with it.
Bro.
Well, it looks like something for Xylee to cover on Reapers tomorrow because it's just. We're not gonna find it at this moment unless you guys have an exact fucking timestamp.
Yeah, I gotta have a timestamp
because, dude, I suppose there's a benefit to having Kick after all, though. They can't just get rid of everything instantly.
Yeah, Ziba said weirdo's just overreacting. Probably, I don't know. I would have to go back and watch it.
Oh yeah, the hot pink center. Okay, well. I don't know. They're all saying this. That's the fucking thing, right? But it just doesn't sound like something you would say.
That's the thing. But I don't know if they're trolling or not. That's why I was like, eh.
But he has talked about that one thing a lot. But he always spoke about it in terms of him and his wife, right? If he's speaking about it with her, unless he's like
or like
directing
telling
the
stories, or like see that one thing he was doing. It was about like being Iceman's wingman. So
yeah, we'll have to look into that a little bit more. But, I mean, maybe Reapers tomorrow can talk about Ken's goonery.
Maybe if I have a time to fucking watch it.
Yeah. It does seem
PP Bravado, you are such a fucking hater. Xylee be having a know-it-all attitude without knowing shit. Read your chat for fuck's sakes. I did read my chat for fuck's sakes. That's why I pulled up the Kick, you dumb motherfucker. You follow me everywhere I fucking go. You are such a little bitch from the chat.
Super fan.
Literally.
Super fan. And you know what they say about super fans? A little bit goonery.
Jen says, Xylee, I've never trolled. I make it. Oh, no, I know. I'm not saying that you're trolling. You're good. We just don't know. I would have to watch the whole episode.
We're not saying that anyone's lying. It just seems so out of character.
It just seems, it seems weird to hear.
Yeah, and I want the context so I can know, like, okay, is he like referring to Iceman in the situation? Would still be weird if he is going that far with it, but it's different than him referring to himself doing it. That would be fucking. Yeah. That would be very, very like gross and like not great because of obviously like his wife and stuff. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that. I'll be honest with you, a little bit fucking weird.
It's weird seeing them say that in the chat. That's what I'm gonna have to watch this fucking episode, bro.
I know, right? Because if it's creeped Scooter out, you know it's fucked. That's the one thing I'm thinking of now. Is like Scooter was like really uncomfortable. That man makes some wild shit. He said live.
He does actually. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna watch the episode sometime tonight or in the early morning. I'm gonna have to watch it. And see what everybody's talking about because now my interest is way peaked on this shit.
I know. I might have to watch it as well, to be fair, just so I can get my knowledge in on it. Because it just doesn't feel believable. But then I think about all the situations around it, and it's like, damn, it does make sense, actually. Because why the fuck is Scooter creeped the fuck out? Because he probably never heard Ken refer to like another woman like that before.
Right. Okay. Well, here's the thing, Methy. Here's the great thing. I can put it at 2 times speed, and I'll get through it in an hour. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Wait, you said an hour 26?
I know. I literally just saw that now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Are you pulling it up? All right, awesome. I'm wondering now. Okay.
All right, here's an hour 26:02.
Hold on.
Dude, he's slipping.
Where do you need
Look at her face, man. She's onto it.
Where do you need help?
Oh, man.
Where do you need help? Tell her. Tell her where you need help.
I'm gonna
She
be
got Denmark.
the Masons are so excited about this. They're gonna be so happy. They were mad at me that I was like outed, but they're gonna be so excited.
Mel, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Talking to Iceman, do you feel warm right now?
I feel warm that I'm really close to completing my mission. Yeah.
Now, where are you feeling warm right now?
Okay. What are we doing here? What is this?
Scooter, let me cook. Where you feeling warm at, Mel?
Let him cook.
No, where are you feeling warm? Stop ignoring my fucking question. Where are you feeling warm right now?
The warm pink center. Pen, is that what you wanted?
Yes. All right, Iceman.
Oh.
Iceman, you hear that? You're making her warm in her warm pink center, okay?
Yeah, I mean, Kimmy was getting warm in her pink center too, but I don't think she's a Freemason. I just got to pick the right path because this Melsifer, it sounds like Lucifer. Melsifer, Lucifer, it sounds similar, right?
Mel,
It is,
where'd you get your name?
actually.
Where'd you get your name from?
From my mother who hated me.
No, I'm talking
and
about
said-
Melsifer.
Yeah, that's exactly where it came from.
Oh,
She
okay.
put my name and Lucifer together, and she thought she was clever. And so when she hated me and was busy abusing me, she'd be like, Melsifer.
See, Iceman, that's a
I'm
sign.
sorry to hear that.
That's a sign, bro.
No, babe.
Abusive parents.
I'm happy my
you
mother's
know,
dead.
Yeah,
You're happy your mother's
but
dead. Damn.
you're happy she's dead. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
gosh.
happy my abuser is dead, correct.
I mean, fair enough.
No, I
Yeah,
understand.
that's fair.
So
That's
she
fair.
was,
I mean, yeah.
she was physically.
Deeply uncomfortable.
Well, that part was like, but you know what? I get it. If she was abused, I get it. It is what it is.
Well, you know.
But it sounds like to me, Ken was being a wingman.
He was being a bit weird about it, but it ain't as
Yeah,
bad
like he
as
didn't
what
pull
I
it
thought
off.
it was.
He didn't pull it off. He didn't pull it off as good as like what Keemstar would pull it off as, right?
Yeah. It felt like he saw Keem do it
it's-
once. He was like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
It's just
uncomfortable.
it's weird. I don't like hearing Ken talk about that. I'm gonna be honest. When Ken used to go on about warmth on Cafe, I would cringe the fuck out.
I thought it was kind of funny. It was like
I would
It was
cringe,
the first
'cause it's
outspoken
Ken.
thing he ever did. That was literally the first outspoken thing he ever did was talk about the warmth. And just referring to a
Yes!
vagina, right? But like without saying
And I
it.
just look at Ken like a saintly figure. So when I would hear him talk about warmth, I'm like, not my Ken. No, not my Ken.
And Hugh brings up a good point here. A married man trying to wing an engaged man. I forgot
I mean,
I forgot
honestly,
that Iceman's
I'm
like
gonna be
engaged.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, yeah, he is
I
engaged.
forgot that he's engaged. I genuinely forgot about that.
Ooh, I forgot about that too, actually.
Dude. So you fucking
If I was Iceman's girlfriend or a fiance, I'd be fucking pissed.
I mean, I wouldn't be too
I would, if I was Ken's wife, I wouldn't be mad about him. But I would be mad if I was Iceman's fiance.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. Speaking of uncomfortable, big dicks in my ass with a 5. Ken was just trying to get content out of Iceman. He did say creepy shit,
That's what
but
it
he was
sound like.
appealing to Iceman's gooner behavior. It's a
Yes,
nothing
and I
burger.
think I think he's correct because it sounded like he was being a wingman. He was just. I think what it was is his delivery was
wank.
off. Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
fucking dreadful. And here's the thing, another point of like not everyone can fucking wrangle Iceman. Do you know what I mean? Like you gotta know the dude. Like if you entertain the goonery shit, he just says really uncomfortable stuff. It's not good entertainment. That's why we didn't entertain the goonery shit, because Iceman goes real fucking weird with it, and then you just left in a really uncomfortable fucking situation. You don't know how to pivot.
Yeah.
And Ken was really, really into pushing that goonery shit there. I don't like the way he stays the camera at an angle. Like, that motherfucker didn't blink the entire time. That was, like, really unsettling to watch him do that. But I get why people are, like, a little bit, like, put off by it, because it's weird. I think it's weird when you have 3 men on a panel.
Yeah, and you don't see Ken like that.
Yeah.
You don't see it like Hugh just said. And we were all shocked because it's strange to seeing Ken like that. Okay, that I get.
Yeah.
I get. Because it was kind of like, oh God, Ken, what? What is that, Ken?
Not to bring the genders into it as well, like I was saying, like not to bring it up, but like 3 men on a panel, 1 woman, and they're diving into this goonery shit over the top. It just feels really unsettling. It's like, ugh. Bit of a bitter taste in the mouth. Like, she's okay with it, so fuck it, right? Like, there's no harm. No one's being, like, offended or upset by it, but it's just weird. It's just really weird to watch.
And the good news is, like, he can see, like, what his chat, I mean, if he was watching chat, he can see how his chat was maybe responding to it. You know what I mean? Listen, you don't know until you try, in that sense.
Yeah. Maybe don't try. Maybe just call it a fucking day, do you know what I mean? Sell the coffee beans, Ken. Stop doing this shit. Promo the fucking coffee beans, please.
Bro.
This motherfucker's about near out of date. I was pissed they didn't bring any of the fat camp, to be honest with you, Ziley.
They brought coffee to the fat camp. We all tried
They didn't
it.
bring the Lolcow one. I didn't try it.
I tried it at fat camp.
What? So
the butterscotch one?
So the
I
Welsh
definitely
guy,
tried it at... You were there!
The Welsh guy got told to fuck himself. He wasn't offered none of that good stuff. Okay, that's cool. Fuck you, Ken.
Yeah, the coffee was good, actually.
Ken brought me a bag of Tim Hortons, and I appreciated that.
Tim Hortons good coffee.
It is good shit. That's why
I finally got to try it when I went up to New York.
Yeah, so
because we don't have a Tim Hortons here.
Because I have the full machine downstairs, right? The espresso machine. Fucking beans are banging. Perfect flavoring. Quadruple shot and a mug. No milk, none of that shit. Don't want to kill the flavor.
Oh, God, you're like my husband.
Yeah, well, I kind of wish I did drink milk, because yesterday would have been much easier. But it doesn't matter. I don't have milk in my coffee.
Yeah, you would have had milk to save your balls.
I know.
Now you're going to have blisters and skin coming off.
You fucked up.
You were the dumbass who put a Carolina Reaper hot sauce on your balls.
I'll do it again right now. Test my gangster. 20 bucks.
No, you will not.
20 bucks.
No,
20 bucks. I'm joking. No. I'm not doing that, by the way. If you put 20 in, you scam yourself. That's a joke. And I wouldn't do it for fucking 2,000. Like fucking 10K, motherfuckers. You can PayPal me. I'll send Keem the grand.
Right?
Yeah, I send Sandy 200.
Shit.
Dude.
Y'all crazy for doing that shit. And it's like Wonder Woman, her putting it on her coochie. I was like, girl.
Bullshit.
I don't think she did either.
No.
But you can't prove it, though. It's one of those things you can't prove.
If she put it on the outer flap, okay, fair, right? That's thin skin. But if she put it anywhere in the interior lining, there's no way. I cannot express to you the pain of that. I can't. There's no fucking way that she did that.
Yeah.
I'm calling all you motherfuckers that been saucing the tip. I don't give a fuck if it is weak. Do you know how sensitive the tip of a penis is? Sensitive as fuck.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you, Remo.
Thank you.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $19.99. I'm donating to scam myself.
Fucking GG. Speaking of scamming yourself, little Miss Clicky Layer was up next with Lolcow Wild.
Go enjoy Wild, everybody. Tell Lucifina I said hi.
Have fun there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Quacked And we'll see you tomorrow in the meth lab prepping for our fat camp journey.
Jesus Christ.
Based. Bye.
Not based. Bye.